Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This video here, what we're going to be doing is the first update on the Corvette Sting Ray III concept car we're building. So what I've done, I've got parts here in the bag still. You probably remember the unboxing or unbagging that we did. I've just kept it in the bag there. The next step for this car is we're going to take it out to the shed and prime it. Probably scuff it down a little bit before we do that. And I feel like the body lines, they're probably okay. I probably won't strive them any deeper because this is going to be a box stock build. So we're going to prime it. We're going to get on the MCW website, get some pearl orange. That's what I said when I unbagged this. I thought the car would look good in a pearl orange. And I already have the interior paint for it. It's going to be gray and orange inside. When I go out to the shed, I'll bring those two bottles back in later on after we've primed this car up and painted some of the other parts. We're going to get some of the parts in here painted up, and I went ahead and built the rear end, got that attached, and I built the engine and all of this assembly right in here, which is all in one piece. This right here, the center of the drive shaft, was quite brittle. I don't know if it'll pick it up or not, but yeah, you can see the spot where I had to glue it a couple times. The spot right there. For sure. Oh, here it is. Up in by the engine. There's a spot right there. It's an older kit though, and I don't know how long this kit sat around before the person sold it to me. This car had this frame had an awful lot of twist in it. This side was really high, so when I sat it down, it had a heavy rock. It doesn't anymore. I warmed it up a little bit, and I was able to kind of twist it a little bit. So we took that twist out of the frame, got that sitting perfectly flat again. Because what was happening before was when I sat it down, I didn't realize until I started to assemble. When I sat it down, the front end was up like this. On this side, you could actually see a gap, and it was rocking back and forth. And we went ahead and warmed it up, got it. It's sitting flat, and I'll get it out to the shed, get the painting process started, and I'll be back with you on this update. This is going to be a box stock build. I probably already mentioned that, but I need those box stock builds. I need them as like tension breakers or whatever, because I do try to build some of the cars that I build pretty in-depthly, at least for my skill set. Probably some of you are much further along than me, but that's where I'm at. So I'll be right back with you. All right, so it's been a day or two. We're out in the shed, obviously. Brought the Sting Ray III concept car out. We sprayed the bottom. Came out pretty good. Sprayed the engine. Came out pretty good. Missed that spot. Don't need to worry about that. It's going to be in the trunk. Hit that with flat black. Flat black to the convertible top, and then I dropped it. Gave it a little bit of texture. Believe it or not, I actually kind of like the texture. Picked up a little bit of grain, like sand grains from the ground. And, well, I'm going to use it. I don't know why, but I'm going to use it. Did all the other flat black primer on all the parts I wanted to. And I'll probably, no, it's going to be, I was going to say I'll probably carpet the floor, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to. It's going to be just a plain old box stock build. Not a modified box stock build, just a plain old box stocker. The exhaust. Heard the exhaust aluminum color. I don't know if I picked the right color or not, but oh, and the other thing that I did that I think lends itself to a good old box stock build. You see how it says on the bottom there? Let's see it. Well, anyways, right along here, says Corvette MM Inc. 1993. I'm just fine with that because that's a box stock build. And if I ever wanted to enter this car into a box stock competition, I don't know if that needs to be there. So I'm leaving that on there just because I don't want to change anything about the car, except for painting it. Got the dash done. The dash is going to be black. Oh, and I said, when I was inside, I said I'd bring the paint in, which I did. Now I'm outside and the paint's inside. Anyways, the interior of the car is going to be an orange and black combination. And gray. Like the dash is going to be black. I'll probably leave the floor pan here black. The seats here are going to be some combination of gray and orange. Probably the interior of the seats are going to be, or the inside of the seats are going to be gray. With this border orange. And maybe like the headrest will be like an orange. And I'm going to leave the seat backs black. I did gray on the door panels. So what I'm thinking is probably the smaller part will be orange, like a black door pull, and we'll just leave the bottom halves black. It seems like that'll work to me. I did get on the website, on MCW website. I ordered, couldn't find a pearl orange, but I found an old orange they were using on like the Corvettes and the Camaros, I guess, back in the early 70s. It's metallic fire orange or something like that. Anyways, I ordered it, and it's a nice metallic orange. Still a little tacky. It's been sprayed for a few days. So we primered the body. Primered that in Rust-Oleum. I've been using Rust-Oleum, and the MCW seems to go on right over the Rust-Oleum just fine. And until I find that it doesn't work anymore, I'm going to continue to use that way. It's a lot easier for me because I can do the primer and then come in a little bit later on. And I don't have to clean up as much with the airbrush. Probably when I get a dedicated model shed, something better than this, I'll probably use the airbrush a lot more, but being out here, it's a real pain to clean up and then put away because it lives right up here in the original box it came in, and it's a hassle, more than I want. So, and then there's your hood clip. I'm not going to put the hinge on this. I'm just going to leave the hood so you can set it down on and take it off. And it's going to, like I said, it's going to be bright orange. And I'm going to leave the grill piece right in the center there, black. I think that'll look cool. I was able to find a set of instructions online. I got those. I used those to build the car so far, and that rhymed unintentionally. And car just went by. It's the same color I just ordered, roughly. Nice bright orange. Where was I going? Anyway, going off to GraniteCon tomorrow. By the time this video comes out, GraniteCon will be long past, but I'm going over to GraniteCon tomorrow. See what we can do for adding a few models to the stash, and we'll have an outing. It's about 2 hours from here, roughly. It'll be a nice drive over, a nice drive back. Maybe spend an hour or two there, talk to people, and probably spend too much money. So, anyways, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and leave me a comment if you have anything positive or negative for feedback. Anything you think I need to do different. Constructive criticism is always accepted and welcomed. Probably just said the same thing different. And If you could subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. We've gotten a lot of new subscribers. Like I've said in my other videos, I make the videos, you make it a success. Without you subscribing and leaving comments and all the things the viewers do, this channel wouldn't be a success without you. Until we see each other again, everybody out there be blessed.